Embracing progress. I'm really full with information for the weekend, actually, for embracing progress. I'm going to do this in a very different way than before, and it's related to the field at the moment. So I'm going to work with really, for me, it's about being present and embodied and to allow all our beings, our different levels of consciousness, and also subtle bodies to be whole and present in the now and aligning our system and being open on our journey. So I'm going to really, to what I want to work with first is really full presence of embodiment of every aspect of you. And what I want to do as well, I want to work with, which I'm finding a lot in this week, is a lot of the year of the snake. And what's opening up is all the shadow snakes, sneaky snakes, the Medusa. So I'm going to be working with clearing the ancestral snakes, clearing our own snakes, clearing the collective snakes that touch our lives on our journey. As we embrace our journey, for me, it's very important to clear the Medusa from your system. It's very important to clear the snakes and sneakiness and hidden agendas from your system. So we are transparent and clear. And whatever we're creating on our journey, it's full exposure. It's okay because it's transparent, it's clear, it's authentic, and it's real and it's sustainable. I don't like the word sustainable because it's been taken in manipulated. But what this is, it's a timeline that will be a legacy timeline. So what I want to do is help you embrace progress on a legacy level so you can also learn, of course, from our journey before being on that journey as we're in the middle of the journey is to really embody and clear your system. And this is how I work with business. I really want to work and see what's in the system of the person and then see if there's any snakes in the system before we go on that journey. Because if you go on the journey with those systems in you or hidden in you, they will reveal themselves at some point, and then the business or whatever it is will collapse. So, or be revealed. So I'd really like to support you to be part of this webinar to release all the sneakiness, the shadow aspects of your ancestral snakes, of your own snakes, of the collective snakes from the system. So we can all move forward as a collective in consciousness, in purity and sacredness, and also in deep trust and transparency and authenticity. Because that's what it is. It's about living from the soul level this year. And the Year of the Snake is perfect because it's going to reveal all the snakes and the underworld, the shadow aspects of all of us and our actions. So let's clear the snakes from our systems and have the positive snakes in our systems. So, yeah, if you'd like to be part of this webinar, it's going to be 4 webinars. And I'm going to go through different levels of consciousness on embracing progress, embodiment of who you are, and then clearing your own system. So when you're on the journey of embracing progress, your third eye is open, your pineal gland is open, your emotional body is clear. So you're not caught up in other people's emotions. You're in your genetic place. All your etheric bodies, astral body, etheric body, mental body, omnipotency aspect is actively full and conscious and grounded within you and alive. So you can read the system, see the system, feel the system, and manifest from full embodiment of all your subtle bodies. Because if we're in full embodiment, we will create. And for me, on our journey, the end game or part of the journey is always to create impact in people's lives, to create impact in everything I do in a positive way for everybody. So when you go in with the information of impact, you will have a different experience on your journey. And this is what I'd like to open up for you. It's what I do with businesses, consultancy, of how I work with systems and businesses and create systems and mapping systems and creating more systems. So this will really help you in your life, in your business, in your relationship, in everything you do, because it's clearing it on a soul level through all your entire system and your subtle bodies and your subconsciousness. So you're clear in the entire system. So I look forward to seeing you there if you'd like to be part of this journey. and we move in embracing progress to change our world, which changes the whole world. This is really a great time to be here. And everything which you're seeing in the media is playing out and showing up what needs to show up. The underworld is coming up. The snake shows up the underworld. So let's embrace it, not be a victim of it, embrace it, transform it, learn from it, grow from it, so you don't repeat those patterns. So maybe I see you over the weekend at the webinar. If you can't make it over the weekend, it then will be recorded and then you can watch it live. I call them living recordings whenever you want, because the field is getting stronger and stronger each time you watch it. It will keep working in your system. On my website is an academy of different levels of consciousness, which helps you on the journey, especially the genetic work for me is the starting point. That was really a game changer, the genetic work, um, all the ancestral work, the family work with mom and dad wounds, um, all these different systems or levels of consciousness are in the system or closing off the reptilian brain. So all these systems are, mind gym was very strong as well. So brain gym, I think it was called. So all these systems are very strong on different levels of consciousness. But this one is very, very important for me at the moment because it's where we're at on this level of consciousness. And these topics are open in the systems. And the full moon opened a lot of snakes in the system and they're being revealed. And I love it because when you clear it, you get all your power back and you can celebrate it and enjoy your life. So maybe I'll see you for the weekend. Thank you.